Hi, it's me again. Right, daily practice this time is something that I aptly call big toe. Really complicated, right? It's another great one for catching emotional surges or catching yourself when you're in negative thought patterns and taking yourself out of them really quickly. Because as we all know by now, negative behaviours, negative thought patterns, particularly negative emotions, are what speak directly to the matrix and end up creating the experiences you end up having. So when you catch yourself doing it, the quicker you can move yourself out of that place, the better. This is a super quick technique that I learned from a lady called Jeannie Laborde a couple of years ago now. And again, it's one of these fail-safe ones that always seems to work for me, so I hope it does for you guys as well. The premise of it is that when we are in these fear-based emotional states, so anger, frustration, in fact any negative emotion, what's happening is we are overthinking it. And I guess what I mean by that is we are creating a story in our mind of what could be happening with a person or a situation or a challenge we've got negatively. So it's very rarely what's happening live in the moment. It's usually, when we catch ourselves doing this, something that we are creating a story about. And of course from other daily practices you already know how dangerous negative stories can be when they interact with the matrix. So because this is all in your left brain, so all the logical kind of thinking elements sit in the left hemisphere of your brain, this trick is to immediately move you out of the left brain into the right brain, because in the right brain, which is much more creative, much more flowing, much more associated with the calm emotions like joy, peace, even happiness, as soon as you move into there, suddenly you can't do the negative emotion, and of course even better yet, you're putting out all the right vibes into the matrix instead. So the quickest way of getting from the left side of your brain into the right is by focusing on your body. So focusing internally, like what is happening on your body, because what that does is it puts you immediately in the now, in this exact moment of time. No future stories are being created, you are here, you are usually safe. If you're not, then it's a very different technique that you need, perhaps running away, but we'll cover that at a different time. So to do this, it's really simple. If you want to do it with me, great. It takes you 2 minutes max. So when you catch yourself running this cycle, the first thing to do is take a deep breath and put your awareness in your big toe. I tend to use my right big toe. I don't think it matters which one you use, but I want you to just put your awareness in your big toe. How does it feel in there? Is it hot or cold? Can you feel the pressure of it on the floor? Does it tingle? Can you feel all your cells and atoms moving around in there as your blood circulates throughout your body? How does your nail feel? How does your shoe feel if you're in there? Just really put your consciousness on your toe. And then what I want you to do is slowly move up into your foot. How does your entire foot feel? How do your toes feel when you waggle them around? How does the blood flow feel throughout the entire foot? Where's the pressure points? Can you feel any different points of hot or cold anywhere? And then I want you to slowly move up to your ankle. Do the same for your ankle. How's your ankle feeling? Does it tingle? Is it calm energy that's moving through there? By this point, I'd be really interested to find out if you're still managing to run any negative patterns, because actually, I can guarantee you, after you've spent 2 minutes feeling your toe and your foot, by the time you get to your ankle, you're there, you're in a different space. And of course that's when you can fly in with wedge of choice or any of those other techniques that actually go, I'm calm, what is it I want to create? So have fun, play with it, tell me how you get on.